I'm clear. The note says to take that tank frontal thing to diamond. Do you want it in a different spot than diamond?
Sorry, take which tank frontal? What?
So when we do the move, the second tank frontal, it like on the note when it flashes up, it says take the
Sorry,
diamond. So it's over on the diamond side. You said it needs to go to a different spot. Where do you want that face exactly?
Are you talking about the spray and pray?
No, I'm talking about the tank frontal.
The single line that turns into a circle.
Oh. You can just take it over to here. Just like the wall over here. Just hang out at the top side of the room. Sorry, I gotta look at these jails. Jails 2. Oh, okay. I just didn't have him in there. Yeah, the mage should be in the left one there.
But you also keep having really bad luck that you're the one getting the actual jail, so like the other person isn't with you.
Who is?
So Harambe keeps getting assigned the jail placement, so it's just on that one specifically. So it's just the two of them in there. Like normally, if it's someone who can't get out, they would at least stay too. But it's just
right,
the two of them.
Yeah. I think that should fix it. So jails 1 and 2, we have everyone in. Jails 2, 3, 4, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that means Cali lock or Cali Lopen. I don't know what's should be in every jail cell. Yeah, Cali.
I was going
into every jail cell.
Into X, even though it didn't tell me to, because that's what it had on the raid plan.
Gotcha. Right.
Oh, just a little tech if you guys don't know this, if you're a melee class and you have a taunt, you can actually taunt the guy in there and he will always fixate on you, and the casters can turret without having to move out of the frontal.
That is pretty useful.
Good to know.
So if you have a taunt and you're in there, just use that.
That's insane tech. What the fuck?
5, 4.
Every Felguard taunt.
3, 2, 1.
So many times. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
This joint is rigged to explode. Nowhere to run now.
And that was fucking awful.
Alright, this is immunes in here. Alright, tank line goes to triangle.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray goes to X.
Bam! Bam!
Everyone should be on dirt side except Rahudo and I. Right, prison's coming in 3 seconds.
Left.
Right, tank buster coming in 3 seconds. Right, Everyone else is over by the ice right now. Everyone's right by the fire. Dip in. Finger gun gonna break the shields on both of the robots. Alright, and then Wahudo and I are the only two crossing. Alright, we're all hanging out around the boss. Do not accidentally pop any of these mines. Alright, this is non-immunes in this soak in the middle. I'm so confused. That tank line is going to the top of the room. Oh god. Sprain Preg goes to the entrance of the room. And everyone else can be on dirt side, except Wahudo and I. Good. Getting ready for prisons in 5 seconds.
Middle.
Right. After the tank frontal on Spirit, the boss will be by the fire.
Bark Spirit.
Alright, everyone dip into the fire right now. Get behind walls.
I'm hurting.
We're phasing the boss. Oh, actually, make sure you break both the shields on these robots. Oh, I think he got him. Nice.
Just barely.
We need a.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this pull we are a little low.
Hit defuse. Fuck.
We had Fizz dead since almost the very beginning. So
Yeah. %40 is what we face. And then to clarify on how the boss charges in P2, there's a line drawn down the center of the room. If you imagine like the room is then divided into quadrants using that line, the boss will charge from here to here and then back to that quadrant, but like the whole like diagram is rotating.
Clea absolutely fucking pumping that bull. It was crazy.
Yeah, be careful. So when those frost boots come out, be careful not to break out of cages too early, otherwise you might get screwed getting frost boots and having to get into position somehow. Like, it's okay if those cages are a bit slower. And they actually should be slower.
Would it be possible to get a gate from the corner or the edge of the fire into the area where the prisons are, just so we could like step and gate and get in the spot really quick?
Yeah, I don't think that's
If
too
not
risky.
a gate, just like a wind totem. That's a huge AoE speed buff. Would probably help too.
I've been putting a wind totem down there.
Oh,
Drop
yeah,
the Wind Fury like in the fire and then
yeah. If you're already doing that,
I think that was
long
assigned
time.
in note.
gate will be plenty too.
It is assigned.
We probably have to slow DPS on Diamond. We like, Arse gets fucked up like every time, super quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick.
mines.
Oh, we're overcommitted to this one. Alright, immunes are in here. Alright, tank line to triangle.
What the f—
Spray and pray to X. Ooh, be careful with that, please. Alright, Rahudo and I are the only ones on the metal side right now. Good.
So glad.
Prison's coming out in 1 second.
Left.
Alright, everyone is over by the fire right now. Everyone is sitting here and then dipping in. Finger guns, make sure you break both of the shields on these. Really for some.
Take Leos.
Yeah, get Cleo. Yeah. Alright, Rahudo and I are the only ones crossing. Good. Remember, do not accidentally pop, only soak the puddles. Alright, this is all non-immunes are in here.
We have a tank down, by the way.
Go bombs up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. Alright, we can just wipe here.
Yeah, I was not healthy enough to do the natty soak.
It's okay. I helped. I took care of one of the soaks for you.
Do you have the talent that lets you... Oh, wait. No, you're probably bopping yourself for this set, aren't you?
No, I'm just bubbling. I don't need to. I'm not running bop here.
I mean, if you're not healthy, are you running the talent that lets you immune even if you have the debuff?
Yeah.
If you're running that, you
share
can just
CD
call
with
for
spell
bop.
Actually, one sec. I'm actually not running forbearance, but I don't think I need it per se. I was just really low then.
Okay. Yeah. If you do run that talent at any point, you can just call for my bop and I'll bop you almost instantly.
You guys can also slow DPS in the cages to not get taken out early.
Trying to get a DPS to do less DPS is the toughest thing in the world.
For that first one, I always, if you're on X, try to break the wall that's like right here and kind of mirrored the position for triangle. Like if there's multiple people, I'll just try to stack up on just one wall towards the back.
The thing is, if you break out early, like before Frost Shards actually goes out, you will be eligible for it, which means you might get like a real screwy one. Because you have to then get into the fire and then get behind a wall.
Oh yeah, no. I was just talking for definitely try to stay in, but for breaking multiple walls, try to break those two.
Yeah, for when
in
you
this
get
set.
out, everyone should be aiming at the back wall on this one.
And like Star said, on the second set, try to just break a front wall so you're... because it doesn't matter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Careful to not accidentally pop.
I almost. Fuck Christ. I can't do damage.
This is the immune set. That line should be over by triangle. Good. Whoever gets spray and pray will go to X. I'll do the one that crosses us over. Okay, never mind. Was someone on the line there? I think I was late on the...
Yeah, we have a ret. Like every other fucking red group in the universe.
Hmm.
We have a mage this week. Or this day.
Start moving at 98. So it's like ticking into 99 when I'm crossing. But unsure.
We go again.
Man, I'm starting to get sick.
5,
Or
four,
it's just allergies.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there's something nice about being in a guild where people kind of know what they're doing. Mines.
We're baiting mines. Sure we don't accidentally pop.
Bryce down. Bryce.
Yep. Get Bryce up immediately.
Oh, good God.
Shouldn't have potted.
That's just...
Just wait.
That's a wipe.
Die, honey.
Pick up your teeth.
It was going so well yesterday.
This one's just for you.
I don't know if we're public logging right now. Like, I don't. We might be, I don't know.
This man just called us a stain on the carpet. That's rough.
He's got some weird looking carpet.
Gonna say there's no carpet in here.
I bet it matches the drapes.
I guess the ramp.
It does. Look at this shit.
Right.
5,
Jesse.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Time for demolition.
Soaking puddles, don't accidentally light mines.
That's when we're fun.
This is the immune soak. The tank line.
This one's just for you.
Everyone should be on dirt side except Rahudo and I.
Soak left.
Left.
Right, prisons. Right, everyone's over by the fire right now. Stack in, dip in now. Finger guns coming out in 1 second. Make sure you pop both of these shields. Rahudo and I are the only ones staying behind.
Not really sure what happened there.
Good. Make sure we don't over soak these circles. And then everyone that is not an immune is in the soak in the middle of the room. Everyone that is not an immune.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray go to the entrance of the room. And Rahudo and I are the only ones staying behind.
I'm dead soon.
Yep. Good. Right, prison's coming out.
Middle.
Barking spirit in 1 second. Bosses, we're all dipping in fire right now.
Fucking stupid. I don't know where we're safe. No, we're safe.
Another stain on the carpet.
Finger gun, make sure you break both shields. Big healing into Vargas, however. It's okay, keep going. Should be phasing right now. Good. We're all kind of hanging out, waiting for the boss to start his first charge, and we'll all move together. Follow the boss, and we're all going left.
Okay.
Another stain on the carpet.
Boss is going to charge back. We're all following the boss again. We're all going to go right together. We'll do one more charge here. Oh, I'm stunned. And we're all moving left together again. I died. Alright, we're all hanging out by this shock bot. We're gonna get mines coming out in a couple seconds here. Remember, do not accidentally pop. The tank is going to, or tanks are gonna leave one alive, and we'll CC
I think
it.
it's left, right, left. But I think he'll always like point them perpendicular to his charge. So you know what they're pointing to start with, but I'm not sure if you know which way he's rotating.
So we're less than there at the transition, right?
Yeah, we should have listed earlier, like right at 40%.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's to get us through all of the intermission garbage. I said I had to confirm it, but I went on to not do that. So let me double check that for us.
Yeah, so the thought process there is that you're going to be at 4 minutes, so all 2-minute classes will be ready to rock and roll, and then you have this the only time that you're going to have basically no mechanics other than dodging the spread thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as I know, everybody lusts like right at 4 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's the general plan.
We can lust there, yeah.
My CDs aren't going to be up.
But I mean, with less than everybody alive, he's probably like 26-ish% after he finishes the charges. Like, we're very close.
What do you mean, Harambe?
I need to make a really big weak aura.
I think it's the blue circles is what he's saying, like we're baiting a bunch ahead of us or something. I'm gonna give myself an overhead marker. Maybe we can stack on me during that.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's a weak aura.
I guess I've seen most guilds I watch kind of
4,
pre-move towards where he's
2,
going to be
1.
moving.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
This joint is rigged to explode.
I'm sure we're getting those soaks. This is the immunes. Tank line is on triangle.
Right between the eyes.
Everyone's crossed over except for Budo and I. Alright, we're getting prisons in 5 seconds.
Soak left.
Left.
Get those in position. Alright, we're all by the fire. Everyone get by the fire and dip in.
I think I'm safe here. I should be safe here. Yeah.
Whoever gets this finger gun, break both shields on those robots. Rabudo and I are the two that are phasing us. Good.
Yeah, you need to go through 2 walls.
We're baiting mines, be stacked in a little bit. And do not accidentally pop these. These are for tanks to do, not for us. That is in the middle of the room. All non-immunes are in that. Spray and pray goes to the entrance of the room. Everyone else is across. Except for Hudo and I.
Do you want to touch that thing though? There we go.
Good.
Middle.
Alright, jails get in position. Make sure you're getting in your correct jails.
I forgot to put my fort down. I'm fucking stupid. Why is this thing enraged?
Spirit's getting a tank frontal here. I'm gonna.
Why is this?
him.
Wait, actually, why is this thing enraged though? What happened?
All of us are by the puddle. Dipping in now.
We have a goon that came out.
I don't know why it did that.
Were they
Mug was too
overlapped
close to
or
the
something?
jail. Yeah, Mug's foot was in the jail. So he started just wrecking them.
Alright, break these shields.
Oop.
Kill that goon.
I need to use fucking fez on that.
Gun's taking no damn.
You can't kill it.
Oh. Oh, that's cooked. Does it only take damage when he's in the jail or something?
Might as well.
Yeah.
When it enrages,
Taking
it
them
gains
stand.
a 99% damage reduction.
Gotcha. And keep it banished the whole fight?
That wasn't my fault, at least.
Also, with how many people we have soaking, even the person that has the debuff, the damage they take is basically fake. I watched it this time. I had sack on them. They took 0 damage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many doors. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
We're baiting mines. Do not accidentally pop these. Get Bryce up. Make sure we're soaking all of these. Good. That's immunes.
Bam! Bam!
Damn, I got fucking 0 damage. Out.
Spray and pray goes to X. Everyone else is across.
I'm at 30 DPS. I did nothing.
Soak left.
Left.
Alright, get these in position. Alright, everyone's by the fire right now. Everyone's by the fire.
Why am I ability just fucking fake?
We're baiting mines around the boss. Do not accidentally soak. Just make sure we get these puddles. Everyone should be looking for puddles. Don't over-soak them if you see people in them. Everyone that is not an immune is in the soak.
So many things.
Good positioning with the tank line. Spray and pray goes to the entrance. Budo and I are the only two staying behind right now. Crossing over.
I've got my fucking port out again. I gotta make a note of that or something.
Okay, I'm gonna hit Spirit with an Iron Bark. Boss will get pulled over by the fire next. Right before boots, dip in now.
Oh, I'm so fucking dead.
Alright, finger gun is going to hit both of these shields. Big healing. Then we're 7%
close to
behind.
the check. Yeah.
Frostbane hit a wall, but still killed me.
Losing a couple people early.
So big thing here is like whenever you're running that thing behind the wall, it's not just running behind the wall. You need to run behind two walls.
I got you.
Oh,
There
yeah,
was
the
no
frost
two
shards.
walls.
Yeah, for frost shards. Like I see people dying. Well, at least one person to pull. It's just for the most part, you need to aim that arrow through two walls, and then not be on the same two walls that somebody else is.
If not that, so like every shard is going to break at least one wall. So if you're with someone else and there's only one wall beneath or between you and the shards, you're gonna die. So you can only be solo behind a wall if no one else is near you.
Oh, now I'm just confused.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many darlings. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
We're baiting mines around the boss. Remember, do not accidentally pop these. This is the immune soak. Be in position for it. I'm gonna get Fizz up here. Get that line to the green. Great. Try not to get too close. Spray and pray goes to X. Everyone should be across the room except for Hudo and I. Good. Getting prisons in 3 seconds.
Left.
Right, Spirit tank frontal. Everyone else is right by the fire. Dip in now. finger gun. Make sure you break both shields. Right, crossing over. We're baiting mines all around the boss. This is all non-immune players in this. That tank line goes top of the room. Spray and pray at the entrance.
The fuck was that?
Cross.
I remembered.
Middle.
Spirit's getting iron bark right now. Everyone else is right by the fire, waiting to dip in. Dip in now. Get behind walls.
Go to the same side there, please.
That was a bit of an early phase, but it's fine. Alright, we're all moving together. Stay on the moon marker the best we can. Boss is going to charge back again. Careful, 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 careful. Don't be in the charge. Auroras. Alright, we're baiting mines around the boss right now. Make sure we don't accidentally pop. I'm going to root one of them. Alright, if you get frost boots... Oh wait, we still have to have these popped. You're dipping into the fire and then freezing a mine. I'm dead. Is it weird to think I almost feel like we should be 5 healing? Like we would phase at the same rate?
We don't have 4 healers.
Place port.
Place port.
Barely only have 4 healers too. Yeah, I do think like it feels bad lusting there, but it also makes the healing feel a lot safer.
Alright, let's see if that works.
Oh, I'm gonna drop Feast. Like, if you guys are all for not taking a break, we can keep going at break time. No break till 11.
I want a break. I want to eat ice cream.
I got apple pie ice cream, dude.
Yeah, but you're gonna gonna lose yourself in the apple pie ice cream.
I might, but also might keep me awake.
Sounds amazing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Alright, we're baiting mines, kind of clumped up around the boss. This is our immunes.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray, go to X. Rubudo and I are the only ones crossing over. Good.
Soak left.
Left.
Why so far away?
Spirit's getting a tank frontal.
For sure, Warlock.
The rest of us are all standing next to the fire and then dipping in now.
The soak. If I port, am I fucking dead?
Finger gun is gonna break both shields on the robot. Crossing over. We're baiting mines all around the boss. Do not accidentally pop these. You're only doing soaks. After all these soaks, all of the non-immunes are in this. Everyone that is not an immune needs to be in this.
Oh, fuck. I'm ready.
Alright, spray and pray goes to the door. Big healing into Harambe here. Alright, crossing over.
Play sport.
Aha. Technology.
Jail's getting in place. Iron Bar Spirit here. Rest of us are sitting by the fire. Dip in now. And get behind your wall. Or walls. Alright, we phased.
I want to save cooldowns for there. I'm supposed to go with that. I'm saving it for like.
Alright, everyone stack up with Moon. We're
40
gonna
seconds.
follow me. Don't run too far ahead or stay too far behind. Gonna wait here, let him charge, and we'll go back around.
Oh, why shot me on this side? Bro.
Careful for these circles, they're kind of cursed. We'll step out this way a little bit. And Aurora us. Alright, we're baiting mines here. Remember, tanks are the only ones popping. I'm gonna root one of them. Everyone should be maybe by the fire in the middle. Dip in. Oh, I'm dead. Damn, there's so much damage there.
Oh, I moved everyone. I thought other melee would be in it.
At that point in the fight, or I guess at every point in the fight, when we're popping mines, we should be using a lot of defensives. We don't lust right there because we are popping those mines, dipping into fire to get behind the single mine, and then also sprinting over to place our last set of jail cells. Correct, that is the last set of bomb soaks.
Pretty sure we also died because one soak didn't get soaked. That's what killed me.
One soak didn't get soaked?
Yeah.
Oh, like we missed one?
I'm pretty sure we missed one.
We were just losing people. Oh wait, no. There is. Are you talking about the tank line fist? There is another one of those. Yeah, there's another tank line and another spray and pray.
All I'm saying is, Prog.
Yeah, that was 25%.
25.
Nice.
He's gonna be at 10% if we have one clean push, so we're really close.
I don't think we're really close.
One good tug.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mines.
This is our immunes.
We should get him up, right?
Yeah. Alright, tank line will go to triangle.
Bam!
Ow, that fucking
That
hurt.
goes to X. Everyone should be on dirt side except Naruto and I. Cross now.
Soak left.
Left.
Alright, everyone should be by the fire right now. Dip in now. Right, if you get finger guns, you're pointing it at both robots. Hudo and I are the only two on dirt. Crossing now. Mines are coming out. Remember, we're not accidentally popping. That's the tanks. Make sure we get all of these soaks. And all of our... Oh, we're just missing soaks. Just die.
Yeah, this is my bad. I let the mine walk into me. I think it was like out of normal cadence for people.
Oh, hello, Ethan and Roxy. I did not see you there. Hi. How are you doing?
Run, eat your mage food.
And Alex, the whole fucking gang is here. Dude, I'm hungry too. I think there's gonna be a break soon. I can go eat ice cream or something.
Five, four, three,
Third buff.
2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
This joint is rigged to explode. Nowhere to run now.
This is our immunes.
Right between the eyes.
Hudo and I are crossing over now.
Soak left.
Prison's coming out in 2 seconds.
Left.
Alright, finger gun's gonna break both shields here. Make sure you're not taking ticks of that if you're not targeted.
Just fucking
Ow.
zone down. What the fuck happened?
I don't get it.
I seen it hit 100 on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was over the line at that point.
Someone wasn't.
Well, there's probably like
line
an
is
internal
not
tick
exact.
system. So it's like even if you come over at a certain point, it like still waits until the next tick or whatever.
It's like last night, there was a time where everybody else was over here, and I was like right here, and it still didn't. It still phased.
Yeah,
for some reason.
I want to rewatch it for my sake.
Like,
So you
if
were like
go-
way late.
If you go over at 97, is that super detrimental?
It does
Super
throw off. Like
consistency?
you want to be at 99 pretty much for timers. Yeah, that's just
Kill
kind
the
of
goon.
unfortunate.
Must become the goon. here, a Master Gooner.
I think I was.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Oh my god, how the fuck is this bad?
Alright, this is immune soak.
Worst opener of my fucking life.
Leave me alone.
I shouldn't look at that button.
Soak
there.
left.
Left.
Jails. Getting your jails. Alright, everyone's hanging out by the fire, getting ready to dip in. Dipping in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I get it. Make sure you're lined up with the 2 robots. Good. Make sure you guys are not getting tagged by them or clipped. Alright, mines are coming out now. Do not accidentally pop one of these. We need to get all the soaks. Let's just wipe here, actually. There's a double soak. I maybe could have gotten both. But I also think I just died of 2 soaks. Not the 350k absorb. Should you guys eat mage food, top up? Yeah, what is that, only 7 million shy of a Dark Pact? We do at least one more pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Right, don't accidentally pop. Make sure we get every soak.
Oh, dude, someone was in that. What the fuck?
That was my bad. There was 2 mines that spawned on top of each other.
I think we just didn't soak. I was channeling a Trank.
We
And I
died to
watched it
double
happen.
cluster
Yeah,
bomb.
that was 2 of them.
Yeah, that's... What?
I don't know, I died to a 6 million hit from cluster bomb and then a 2
I think
million
that's
Yeah.
not soaking, no?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Apparently someone ran out last second or something. I don't know. I didn't see it.
No, there was a group of 3 here.
We got all
There were
those.
like 4 people. There's
Yeah,
only
there was
one
just-
mine that we could have missed, right?
There was one by the boss's feet that we missed.
Okay. And then melee, try to stay around the boss, and that, like, for the most part, like, within a circle of the boss, and then range just spread the fuck around.
We can
There's one in
also
mid.
assign, like, general positioning, but I don't like doing that.
And keep seeing it. Just, like, if you see somebody in a soak that's already there, don't run into it. The unnecessary damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Alright, we're baiting mines. Do not accidentally pop one. Make sure we're getting all of our soaks.
Nowhere to run now.
Why'd I just fucking do that?
That is our immunes in this soak.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Transition now.
Soak left.
Left.
Alright, we're all by the fire, hugged up tight. We have 3 arrows on the right side. Someone was on the wrong side, I believe. We're baiting mines all around the boss. Do not accidentally soak. This group soaks in the middle of the room. It is all non-immune players. Oh, he's dead. This might be cursed, but we'll keep going.
This is fucking
Spray and pray at the entrance of the room.
cursed.
Never mind, let's just stand in the lava and die, actually. Change my mind.
It is warm and soaking, that's what we're talking about. So there's not any confusion.
We'll take a break after that pull.
When it says soak left, it means soak left hole. Soak right, it means soak right hole, you know? something like that. I'm gonna get ice cream. I've returned with ice cream.
Mm.
Hear me? Trying to make a noise gate. Test, test, test. I don't know if this works. Test. I don't know if this works. Ice cream gun.
True more. True.
I've got Cheez-Its, everyone.
That's baby games.
Your baby games.
No.
Hmm. Everyone here?
Physically.
Gonna break.
Visigon, Kalia.
It's Stefan.
He's back. Now Ceres's headset's broken though. Man, there was one pull I was atomically recalibrated, and I was trying to go into bear form, and I was very confused.
That's awesome.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
That was fucking weird.
Spot it. Let me see here.
This is the real ready check. Everyone wake up.
I don't know what happened, but my audio just randomly cut out.
All right. Full timer's coming. This is real.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Time for demolition. Nowhere to run now.
This is immunes in the soak.
This one's just for you. Light 'em up. Fight for it, but a blind of the dust. Have at it.
Soak left.
Left.
Careful for my terrible shard.
I thought I was safe.
Finger guns is hitting both robots. Naruto's gonna be the one to phase us. Good. Make sure we're not accidentally popping. Alright, this is all non-immune players in here. Finish soaking if you have to. Alright, that goes to the entrance of the room. Good. Kudo and I are the two to phase us. Good.
Play sport.
Middle.
What the fuck?
Another stain on the frost shadow.
That might be.
That was me.
Just like a
That kid hurt, so careful.
last second early taunt.
Yep.
Alright. We just wipe here. It's fine. Harambe. I believe in you, bro.
Is there a hammer?
I don't have one. Any hammer havers?
Thank you.
Right.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Time for demolition.
This is all immunes in this soak. Tank soak over by triangle.
This one's just for you.
Alright, everyone should be on dirt side except for Hudo and I. You can wait out the guns if you got them. Alright.
Who did it now?
No, I was over, bro.
I was over.
That was my fault. I was trying to get the boss ready for position.
Should we just do more exaggerated movements before the phase switches so we don't potentially have accidental people close enough to the line?
No, we...
Because, like, we could totally have the boss, like, even over there if we want to. At that point. Because, like, the people that are staying behind are ranged, so they'll be able to hit it.
We don't have to do that.
Everything they need to.
Don't die too quick, okay?
Freaking Billy now.
Dude, sometimes when I grab my mouse, I fucking gust a wind on accident.
Mines.
This new mouse, the button is very light.
Joint is rigged to explode.
Just wipe.
Another let's paint
Aim for a spill.
red.
I'm going through a little bit of a Cheez-It curse over here.
I want some Cheez-Its.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
We're baiting mines.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Don't double soak. It's an open one. Good. This is all of our immunes.
Soak left.
Left.
Right, everyone's over by the fire.
I died to this one.
Make sure we kill that goon. Crossing over and... Yeah. We're baiting mines, make sure we're kind of clumped in. And just don't accidentally soak. Alright, after this is all of our non-immunes. Spray and pray will also be at the entrance of the room.
Bam! Bam!
Crossing over.
Play sport.
Play sport. Nobody's.
We might have to slow DPS a little bit on boss, actually. Yeah, no pressing buttons. Everyone stop DPS. All DPS is stopped. Nobody should be hitting boss except tanks. I don't want any casts.
I'm off healing.
Yep. Finger guns, make sure you hit both robots.
It phased. That was, I almost got it. It was so close.
Alright, everyone stack up on moon overhead marker. Moving together.
We do almost have 2 B races.
Bro, everyone is just sprinting, man. I'm gonna wait for that. Right. Remember, tanks are the only ones popping mines here. I'm gonna CC the far one, or one of the far ones. Do not break this far one. We need all our players dying. It's fine. I think I'm gonna scoot this back a little bit. Make sure to re-oil if you need it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
We're baiting mines. Don't accidentally pop. This is immunes.
My
Be in
first
there.
good opener all night.
Tank line goes to triangle.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray to X. Rahudo and I are going to be the ones to phase us.
Soak left.
Left.
Right, we're all over by the fire right now, getting ready to dip in. Dip in. Careful coming out. These jails are really close together. Rahudo and I will be the ones to phase us. Good.
Did I just pop that?
Make sure we get all of those soaks. There's one across on dirt side. Let's just wipe here. Guys, make sure we're baiting those mines closer to the boss. I think that's probably why the soaks are going so far. We had some like
I did not pop that.
out here. Oh, I can't ping it.
If-
Over
if you're
here.
Yeah, God. Why am I not dying? Yeah, if you're like the furthest person towards this direction, and there's one further out, and you're in one, fucking go to that one. So people have to run shorter.
That's an awful.
We just can't bait them that far away. Especially because like Spirit has to run around and pop them.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the where the mines are located. I'm
No,
talking
I understand. I'm saying we should never have them that far away in the first place.
Well, it's kind of like a cascade, right? Like you pop the first one, we have to run out a little bit. You pop the second one, run out a little bit more. The third one goes further away. It's not like they're
Yeah.
all always going to be tight around the boss. It's just not going to work that way.
Can we move the red marker a little bit to like towards this way? Because sometimes the boss just ends up lining me and it goes
Yeah.
in a bad position.
We just have to make sure we keep a little bit of a gap right here. But yeah, this should be fine. Should we rebuff?
5, 4,
Mage
3,
buff?
2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Make sure we don't accidentally pop here. This is our immune soak. Spray and pray go to X. Voodoo and I are going to be the ones to phase us. Good.
Oh.
Soak left.
Out of the jail. Let's go.
Left.
Get those on the markers.
I forgot to put my fort down.
Everyone is over by the fire right now.
I've got 2
Dip
walls.
in now.
Wait. I'm fucking stupid, man. Oh my god.
Transitioning now. We're baiting mines toward the boss. Do not accidentally pop. Make sure we're all going out to these pops. Damage, uptime does not matter. Just get in one.
Right.
Alright, this is everyone in the soak, even non-immunes. Sac want.
It's 18 seconds.
That's fine.
I gave you sack. Rokan, you're gonna get the sack for spray and pray.
I'm fine without it.
Everyone's over except for Hudo and I. Crossing.
Play sport.
Middle.
Alright, get these jails in position. Make sure whoever has to be in them isn't in them. That's Iron Bark on Spirit. Everyone's over by the fire, getting ready. Dip in now. Finger gun, make sure you get both of these. Oh, we faced way too early. Alright, everyone stack up and hang out with Moon. We're all gonna move together.
We can't move that slow. I was trying to stay stacked and I just got fucked.
I think there should be a wind rush assigned there.
You have it assigned like right before that on the icy guys. Like it would be coming up basically right now.
Bicycle.
Make sure we're not accidentally popping these. I'm going to route the farthest back one.
Another stain on the carpet. Frost shatter.
You can assign my wind rush there if you haven't already, because it's up.
Yeah.
If you did, I didn't
rush. Yeah, no, it's not there. I think I have you and Jay's assigned at the same spot because I wasn't sure who I was going to have in.
All three.
Oh, are yours also assigned with that? No,
Mine,
yours are assigned
20
differently.
seconds earlier. It's like 20 seconds earlier.
Yeah.
The thing lasts 12 seconds.
I mean, bots were assigned for getting into the actual prison positions, and then Jays were assigned for the frost shards. Yeah, Varkas, we'll have you pop yours for the intermission.
Do you want me to hold my time spiral also? Because I'm time spiraling right before the jail's there.
Um,
I'm not sure we're really getting if people
Time
are having
spiral-
issues getting into those jails or not.
The jails are super chill to get to, I feel like.
I think actually no, we have to keep the time spiral there because your third time spiral will be right before the last set of jails.
Okay.
So it has to be lined up that way.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop a feast here. Yeah, we cannot phase early, so please do not do that. If we continue phasing early, we just are screwing ourselves out of our damage cooldowns.
I can try calling it. Like, if no one's gonna call it, I can try calling it. Because, like, to be honest with you, I'm not paying attention to boss health. I'm looking at, like, 6 other things.
Yeah, I'm also looking at a couple other things.
I think I'll try to just call it.
I'll call it.
Vandal will call it. Hell yeah.
Holy crap, it's him.
How about we all just yell really loud at 43%? It'd be perfect.
I think we could probably burn 2 or 3% after the jails.
Yeah, we want to make sure we are getting like almost to full energy before we phase. And like if you have CDs coming up as we're like nearing the phase, just hold them until after we actually phase with Lust. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
That joint is rigged to explode.
Make sure we get all these soaks. This is immunes in there. Make sure if you're in, you're in. Pink line to triangle.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my
Spring Parade. Good. Phasing now.
Soak left.
Left.
Alright, jails get in position. This is Molten Gold coming in 5 seconds.
Bills. Fucking remember that?
Alright, everyone's over by the fire right now. Everyone dip in now. Don't worry, Harambe will free you.
Boss. Okay, you got them both.
Alright, transition. I'm getting a more up here.
Too late.
Oh. Someone slow?
thought he got stunned.
Unlucky. Yeah, someone have a hammer. All my hammers are on me, mage. Everyone repair. Jay repair. Saris repair. Bot. Rahudo. Fizz repair. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
We're baiting mines all around the boss. Make sure you don't accidentally pop. Alright, this is immunes in the soak.
This one's just for you. Animal!
Good.
Soak left.
Left.
Jail's get in position. All of us are over by the fire right now. And we're dipping in. Hudo and I are the only ones thinking about crossing.
Holy proc. Holy.
We're baiting mines close to melee. Do not accidentally pop any of these.
Nowhere to run now. Pick up your teeth.
Alright, this is all non-immunes in the soak.
This one's just for you.
Rip that guy. Hudo and I are the only ones thinking about phasing. Good.
Play sport.
Get in your prisons. Alright, get ready, dip into fire now. And get behind walls.
Actually need damage.
Is that 45?
We need,
Right.
yeah.
Big damage. Big damage into boss.
Still got it.
Lost now?
No.
Yeah, we can't afford losing anyone early in this fight, especially like for P2. Knowing that we're ahead of damage, everyone should really make it a priority to just no oopsie. Let's get rebuffs. Evoker, Mage, Warrior.
Five, four, three, two, one.
We screwed up. Someone was on the left side of the room and it caused us to start that phase.
Soak left.
We're gonna have to wipe
Mines.
Left.
Swipe. We all have to be starting on the metal side.
Another stain on the clock. Time for demolition. Pick up your teeth.
Eat your mage food. Make sure pre-pull everyone is on metal, and then it doesn't matter if you cross over right after.
Five, four,
Mage buff.
three, two,
Everyone be buff.
one.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Time for demolition. Let's paint the town red.
Alright, this is our immunes.
This one's just for you. Light 'em up.
Not that one.
Grind them to dust. Have at it.
Soak left.
Left.
Alright. Get the prisons in place. tank frontal coming in 1 second. Right after, everyone is cheating up right next to the fire. Dipping in now. That's my fault.
None.
I need to relog, so maybe not.
That's fine. Let's get farther into P2. No more P1 deaths, guys.
Three, two, one.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
Evading mines. I got this front one, round bay. This is our immune soak. This is on triangle tank line.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Getting ready to cross over now.
Soak left.
Prisons get ready.
Left.
Everyone's over by the fire. Dip in now.
Why does it keep giving me that shit? I fucking hate that mechanic.
Make sure we're not taking unnecessary hits there. Do not accidentally pop, guys. This is all non-immunes in the soak. Tank line at the top of the room.
This one's just for you.
Play sport.
Middle.
Boss is over by fire. We're dipping in now. Get behind walls.
That's damage.
We have to do good damage here. Big damage here. Big damage. We lost like 3 people early.
Yeah, I couldn't sack Fizz fast enough.
Yeah, we can. It's just I was kind of dooming because we lost 3 people. Yes, is there confusion on left and right on these spears? Hold on, let me double check that.
So that's we're facing now. Left is right, right is left.
Mine hasn't told me a single thing for that. It hasn't told me left or right at all for spears.
You might need to kill the whole week or and re-download it.
I can't see who's targeted. We did have 3 people go right there. Did you have spears that pull?
No, I didn't. But
oh, okay.
Well, I
but when you have it has not told
right
you.
before phase. Yeah, when I have it, it hasn't told me.
Hmm.
Apparently, one of my auras has been causing a low air though for this fight.
All right, I'm gonna explain one more time. I'm the moon marker. I dip into the fire. If my screen says right, the fire is on my butt. So I am looking right and going to green. If my screen says left, because the fire's on my butt, I'm going left. It is always based on imagining the fire is behind you. So left, right. That pull was Rahudo, Amor, and someone else that went right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
For baiting mines. Do not accidentally pop.
This one's just for you.
Alright, Rahudo and I are the only two thinking about cross. Good.
Soak left.
Left.
Alright, tank frontal coming out right now. Everyone else is right up by the fire. It's pretty far back. Dip in now. We almost broke every wall on the left side. For some reason, did 3 people go right again?
Yeah, my assignment isn't working.
Okay.
I tried watching, but
Fuck.
We're baiting mines here. Everyone's kind of tight on the boss. And just don't get flipped by a mine. Make sure we're doing all of these soaks. Right. Everyone that is not an immune is in this group soak in the middle. Tank line at the top of the room. Brain Prey will also be at the start of the room, or the entrance of the room. Rahudo and I are the only two thinking about going over. Good.
Play sport.
We are like all the percent ahead right now.
Yeah, we can stop damage. Boss is gonna tick down quite a bit. Right, everyone's by the fire. dipping in now. Focus on defensives or healing, off healing. Alright, start putting more damage back into boss. Alright, can phase him now. Pop Lust. Careful, the res. That's not good. Oh, Sanabira's on me, Crap. There's one last charge here. I'm roaring us. And everyone stacks slightly ahead of where we're going, toward metal side. We're baiting mines right here. Do not accidentally pop any of these. It is on the tanks. We are doing all of the soaks. I'm going to root the farthest back one. Alright, everyone by the fire right now. Dip into the fire. And then get behind. Alright, we're dead.
Don't run into the bombs.
There was no far back mine.
We're supposed to have one mine up by the time we get ice boots, right?
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
the timer to when we're supposed to be done with them.
Yeah.
And then we all just aim at it or go to walls if we have to.
Yeah, that was a really good pull. We had the most people alive. We held back on damage to phase right at a good time.
We're learning.
Someone needs to fix their Recora.
Oh, yeah, we should do that right now.
I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, so maybe.
Just make sure type /WA, go to the pack, go to Mugzee, assignments. It'll be like the little exclamation
Yeah, the
point.
Shatter Spear assignment. I had it turned on before too.
Okay.
Yeah, if you weren't seeing all this shit's default, so if you weren't seeing it, just kill the weak or re-download it. It's bugged out multiple times this raid for whatever reason.
And then, so our goal, the boss is going to be right here. We're baiting mines all around this boss right here. We're popping all of them. We're going to leave one right there. It's going to be rooted. The rest of the group is going to go cheat over by the fire puddle, dip in. Whoever gets spears will line up and freeze that one mine. So it is very important that all of us together get our frost spears. That way they're not spawning in random locations. At that point, like, I don't care about your DPS. It is much more important to be with the group. Everyone then freezes the mine. And right after that freeze goes off, we are sprinting over to our cage positions, in which everyone should know their cage positions. Really quickly, if I run over here, the middle cage is going to be on Moon, right here. There will be a left one and a right one, here and here. And then there's a far right one on Square. And I think it should actually say far left, left, right, and far right. But I can't promise. Is everyone paying attention?
Yes.
Am I talking to myself? Sometimes I feel like People are just like twiddling their thumbs or looking at their phone while I'm talking.
Five, four,
What'd you say?
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
I mean,
Oh,
we
she didn't
get there,
distract?
and no one's gonna freaking do what I said, so.
Mines.
We're baiting mines. Should we soak the puddles? Don't double soak them. Alright, this is the immune soak here. Rokon, it's gonna be me later in the fight.
I know, that's actually that time. It's remembering it 2 minutes later, that's the problem.
I'll try
Trying.
for it. Alright, spray and pray on X. Udo and I are the only two here. Crossing.
Soak left.
Left.
Alright, tank frontal. We're all over by the fire right now. Dipping in now. Let's just wipe here and get one more pull in.
There's only one wall open on left.
Yeah, make sure, guys, when you're breaking out of that jail, all of you are going to the back side of it and getting knocked toward the wall.
You also want to move a little bit before the AoE goes off. You kind of want to be pre-stacked, because I've noticed if you try to make last minute adjustments in there, it like re-figures out your position and has a high chance of breaking multiple walls.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines.
We're banning mines. Don't accidentally pop here. This is our immune set.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny bird.
There's the X.
Wait, that's not on me? Who's targeting me?
Right, Rahudo
Am
and
I
I are
fucking
the only
insane?
ones crossing us.
Am I... I'm fucking confused.
Soak left.
Left.
Alright, everyone's over by the fire right now. If you're in the jail, make sure you're getting knocked toward the outer wall.
Fucking awful.
We're baiting mines around the boss. Make sure we don't accidentally pop. Make sure we're soaking. Everyone's in the soak except immunes. Pray and Pray is at the entrance of the room.
We can hold damage for ages here.
Play sport.
Yeah, we can slow down a little bit.
Middle.
At 44, we'll stop. Alright. Tank frontal on Spirit. Iron barking up now. Everyone else is by the fire, getting ready to dip in. Now.
Another stain on the carpet. Storm's fury.
Alright, big damage on the boss.
Let's kick this into overdrive. You're headed 6 feet under. Hit him with both barrels.
We're all moving together. This is a wind rush, good. Make sure you don't get hit by the boss charging here. And we're going right, follow him, follow him. One more charge here. Can hug this right side. This is my roar. Alright, we're baiting mines around the boss right now. I'm gonna root this one here. Make sure we don't pop the one that is rooted.
Boom.
We're missing soaks. We're all by the circle, or the fire right now. You dip in and you freeze this mine is the goal.
Holy shit, this is fucking hell. What the fuck?
We should be getting our next set of prisons coming out right now.
Progression.
So it's back left, left, front, or sorry, back
That's
left, front
front
left,
right.
front right, back right. So back left is going to be left of moon, front left is on moon, front right is to the right of moon, and back right is on square. We force those to spawn on the other side of the boss. Are you saying force the... mines
there
to
was
spawn
a-
forward?
I think saying spawn like closer to the wall instead of like in between the boss and the fire puddle. There was a soak like on top of one of the mines.
Yeah, I mean we can try to bait the mines more forward if we want. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sending the crafting order right now, Spirit.
That's a good pull though.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
pull
at
yet.
25 at the end of the charge phase.
I'm lagging.
You guys can kill tomorrow for sure.